Hi there, Ellwood City fans, alongside Burgettstown Devils fans. Welcome into Sanders Field here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. As we bring you today's action, it is your Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Burgettstown Devils. My name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. Welcome into spring sports, as it is a cloudy, partly cloudy, windy, 50 degrees outside. We have a couple different events here going on at Ellwood City, the Ewing Park Sports Complex. I know track and field is about ready to get underway with their first event just a couple weeks away as they are practicing to our left. We also know that softball team, they had a game scheduled today. It was canceled, but nonetheless, they are practicing as well. So we've got three events, all three sports, and don't exclude boys tennis. They were practicing this week. Everybody's going to be full force here on Monday. Everybody's going to have some kind of event coming up in the next couple of weeks. A quick turnaround as Ellwood City Sports winter sports wrapped up just a couple nights ago with the Ellwood City basketball team there unfortunately losing in the second round of states to Mohawk Warriors. But a great season for all winter sports, and we'll eventually have a wrap-up. I don't want to go and jump the gun on spring sports, but we'll have a wrap-up of every single sport, all 15 recognized, plus a couple others for Ellwood City, how they did all season long, and the records and the places that Ellwood City Sports has gone this year is lights out. They have the captains and the umpires meeting at home plate here as we are about ready to get underway here. So they'll take a little bit of time here. With that being said, we could talk a little bit about the standings and the assignment for the section. So on your screen now are those standings. In the section, it's the same as last year. This is the second year in rotation. It's the Beaver Falls Tigers, the Ellwood City Wolverines, Mohawk Warriors, Neshannock Lancers, Quaker Valley Quakers, Riverside Panthers, and the Shenango Wildcats. So familiar foes from last year. This is the second year of rotation, so we'll see what's on tap for the next couple weeks as we are about ready to get underway. One thing that we want to address right off the bat with the weather the past couple of days and the first time outside in a long time, bear with us. We do have internet rolling here, but does not necessarily mean that somebody sitting beside me can knock the internet out, or maybe somebody jumps on the Wi-Fi and kind of mess things up. But no, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, XYZ, as well as YouTube. So all of our games will be live streamed. We're going to try and do some neat things this spring sports if our schedules allow us to. We may potentially have a second camera set up at center field to give us a different perspective. But we've got some neat ideas, neat things coming up. We'll see what we can do. So the Wolverines will take the field here. On the mound for the Wolverines will be number 45, and that is Owen Andrews. We talked a lot about Owen Andrews in the past couple of matches and games for the Wolverines. He picked up a lot of the roles early in the season. He started down in Orlando, Florida last year, and we're looking to get off onto the right foot. The Burgettstown Devils will be wearing the dark blue jerseys, the road jerseys with the Carolina blue numbers, and the Wolverines sporting some new jerseys this time around, and gotta say, it's kind of giving me the vibes of New York Yankees meets the New York Mets. It's going to sound weird to say that, but the royal blue and the pinstripes like the Yankees. So great combination here for the Wolverines. Around the horn, we've got number 25, Jacob Biscup. He'll be playing left field. Number 2, Isaiah Lutz will be at short. Number 4, Jordan Keller will be behind the home plate. 13, Sam Landis, right field. Pitching on the mound is 45, Andrews. He's going to be DH'd by number 17, Matt Kelly. Number 3, the third baseman, is going to be Aaron Lake, out of basketball mode, right into baseball mode, as well as first baseman number 12, Will Nardone, as well as number 5, Nate Kennedy. Oh, that's right, he's playing second base. And finally, another one from basketball, number 1, center fielder Michael Cuevas. He'll be playing at the 8th position center field. Leading us off today for the Burgettstown Devils will be number 22, Matthew Bradle, at first base. He's going to be led up by the second and third hole, Eric Kovac and Brody Kozior. And I was told I have to say this, so I'm going to say this right off the bat so I don't forget. Kovac is going to Salem University, and Kozior is going to Seton Hill University, so both recruits already committed to those colleges as they are down to their last year here of baseball at the high school level. So we're about ready to go here. Owen Andrews on the mound here will start us off as we have our first pitch here. First pitch inside and high for ball one. First pitch set at 4:30 p.m. So that was kind of nice that we didn't get rushed into this one. Sometimes we get rushed. Basketball playoff games have been rushed the past couple of times. But right on the dot, 4:30. 2-0 pitch. Contact there, back up the center position here, rolling off the left side. It's a base hit there. Picked up by the left fielder. He's going to throw it in, but base hit, fly ball there by Bradle. So up next for the Devils here will be number 26. That's Eric Kovac, once again, going to Salem University. Running first is Bradle. First pitch by Andrews. Inside, called strike. So he'll get ahead here, 0-1. Pitch inside, corner once again, called strike. So Andrew gets ahead, 0-2. Wolverines, tough season last year, finishing 6-13 in a very tough section as our rivals across the pond there had a pretty darn good season in Riverside. Riverside once again finishing undefeated all the way through the whole ranks. Ellwood's going to try to do something to throw a curveball to them. Let's see what they can do. 1-2 pitch, contact back up to the right side. Tough play, but second baseman's going to make the play. So nice play by second baseman, and that is Nate Kennedy. So that'll be the out. Runner does advance to second. So up next is number 23, and that is Brody Kozier, left fielder, going to Seton Hill University. First pitch called a strike. Make the count 0-1. Contact down the left sideline here out of fair territory, so that'll be a foul ball, makes the count 0-2. Contact once again. It's going to be fouled, though, down the left field line. It's out of play. That keeps the count 0-2. Pitch. Outside reach, hit to the third baseman. A nice glove there by Lake. He'll get the second out. Runner does stay back at second. So next for Burgettstown is going to be number 44, Sam Ellich, the second baseman. First pitch drops in. Nice off-speed pitch. Strike called right down the middle. So far, Andrews through this first inning, 2/3 wise, 12 pitches so far. Oh, 1 count. Down low in the dirt. Called strike. Nope, just above it. Just caught the bottom corner. It's 0-2. My eyes deceive me already. So after that first base hit, Andrews working back the count. 0-2. Oh. Ellich thought about it, holds back. It makes the count 1-2. One-two pitch from Andrews. Outside, makes the count even 2-2. Deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the Wolverines. Just upside. Up and high, makes the count full here, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Called, third strike. The Wolverines will get out of the inning. We'll head to the break here at the top of the first, 0-0. All right, folks, welcome back into Sanders Field here. Bottom of the first. About ready to get underway here. And leading us off will be number 25, Jacob Biskup. He's playing left field for the Wolverines. On the mound is the pitcher, number 26, Eric Kovac. Once again, going to Salem University. First pitch here. Down low, gets past the catcher, but it'll be ball 1. Biskup, one of the primary leadoff hitters the past year. Definitely a contact hitter here as well as speed. Pitch this time just missed outside, makes the count 2-0. Pitch. Down the middle, called strike. Makes the count 2-1. Today's game was originally scheduled for Monday, but the weather has held off just enough. Although I know it's coming this next couple days. Both teams agreed to bump this one up, and today's the first day of spring sports. You can officially play today. 3-1 count here to Biscup. Pitch called, strike, makes the count full. Two count. Contact there, foul out of play. To the right side here. Keep the count 3-2. I did not hear a vehicle, so I don't think it hit a car just yet. Won't take long. Again, a lot of events and a lot of movement going on at Ewing Sports Complex here. Got track and field, softball, and baseball, all in some fashion working out today. 3-2 pitch. Outside for ball 4. That'll put Biscup at first. So the early runner here, Biscup at first. And up next is number 2, Isaiah Lutz, the shortstop. Lutz usually in the 1 or 2 hole to lead us off here. Bunt there, good attempt, knocked it down. This may be a tough play, but pitcher does get it the first for the out, so a nice sack bunt there by Lutz puts Biscup at second. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 4, Jordan Keller, the catcher. Jordan, one of the primary hitters here. Definitely hits above his weight. Mid-season last year, flirting with that 300 mark. Runner at second is Biscup. First pitch inside and tight, swing and a miss for strike 1. Center fielder playing off to the right side of the pitcher, so there is a big gap on the left side. Oh, 1 pitch. Up high, makes the count even 1-1. Coaches on the field here for the Wolverines. At first is Brad Welsh, and at third is Chris Wise. Pitch drops, just catches the bottom of the plate for a called strike. Makes the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside called, third strike, and that'll be the second out of the inning. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 13, Sam Landis, the right fielder for the Wolverines. First pitch inside for ball 1. Good stop there by the catcher, Colton County. Sam, once again, another individual, fairly fresh to the team, but not the first time we've seen him. Played a pivotal role last year, coming in a couple of games here and there throughout the season. So after time was called there. 1-0 pitch, 2 outs here. Runner at second is Biscup. Pitch outside, gets past the catcher. That'll be a wild pitch, and that'll put Biscup. He's going to come halfway down, but I think it got stuck. So the ball, that'll be dead ball after it went past. So Biscup will have to sit there at third. It's early trouble here for Eric Kovac. 2-0 pitch coming up for Landis with 2 outs. He's got an opportunity for a big run here early in the first. Just a little contact. Pitch down and outside for ball 3. So 3-0 count here to Landis. Pulls back. Just to see a pitch there. Called strike. Makes the count 3-1. Count. Contact there and down near the ankles. Out of play. Then I'll make the count full now. 3-2. So didn't take long. Just half inning basically for big pivotal play here in a game. 3-2 pitch, 2 outs, runner at third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Give credit to Kovac. He pitches around it. We'll head to the second. 0-0. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field here. 1 inning in the books. We'll head to the top of the second here. Leading us off will be number 28, and that's Riley Kennedy, the shortstop for Burgettstown. First pitch just up high for ball 1. So a good inning by both pitchers. Both now officially at 18 pitches. Both of them pitch around some early trouble in this one. Andrews gave up the early base hit, and then 1-2-3 after that. On the flip side, Kovac got around the runner Biscup there just the slightest bit to get out of that jam. Contact there. It's up the chute. This is going to be a play for Keller if he can get there. I think it just hit the dugout, so that's going to be a foul ball. There is a breeze. It is blowing in to the press box, so that probably helped that one to stay foul. It's pretty consistent. They were calling for about 7 to 8 miles, 7 to 8 miles today. Should say 78. Oof. Pitch up and high. Makes count full, 3-2. Pitch just up high for ball 4. Now they'll plate the runner at first. So up next for Burgettstown will be number 20. The 6th hole, the third baseman, Wyatt Stevenson. First pitch inside and high for ball 1. Minutes into this one, it's gone down a degree. It's 49 degrees here. Breeze makes it feel just under 40 degrees. One 0 pitch. Up high once again. So far, 6 pitches or so for Andrews. Not 100% stepping through, it's staying high. Two 0 count. Swing and miss. Nice pitch right down the middle. Get back into this one, 2-1. Two 1 count. Swing and miss up high. That'll even the count. 2-2. Two count. Runner at first. Swing and miss. Strike 3. So nice back-to-back-to-back pitches there by Andrews for the first strikeout of the night. So up next for Burgettstown will be the DH, number 6, Brian Charles. First pitch called strike. Charles will be DHing for the catcher, number 5, Colton County. Swing and miss once again. Quickly, just like that. Charles behind 0-2. Pitch up high. Kind of a waste pitch there, just to see if he would swing. 1-2. One-two count. Whoa. Up and outside makes the count even. 2-2. Contact foul out of play. Keep the count 2-2. 2-2 count here from Andrews. Contact back up the middle. Cuevas coming in. He'll make the catch on the run. Nice grab. That'll be the second out of the inning. So up next for Burgettstown in the eighth batter here, number 1, Carson Tukalkovich, right fielder for the Devils. Pitch outside for ball 1. Andrews sitting here at 35 pitches. Pitch inside, swing, throw down to second in time, but unfortunately Kennedy could not hold on to it, so be a swing and a miss to make the count 1-1, followed by a stolen base there at second. So 1-1 count, runner now at second. Pitch inside, swing and a miss. Puts Andrews ahead here, 1-2. Like every season, contact at the beginning of the season is pretty tough, especially in cold weather and first game of the season. Contact back there to the pitcher. Andrews, he'll chuck over to Nardone for the third out. So once again, Andrews gets out of trouble. We'll head to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. All right, folks, welcome back to Ewing Park Sports Complex here. Headed to the bottom of the second. Leading us off will be number 17, Matt Kelly. He's DHing for the pitcher, Andrews. First pitch outside for ball 1. Matt Kelly was pretty active last game out in their scrimmage. Had a couple base hits for the Wolverines. First scrimmage, Wolverines won 8-2. And they defeated New Brighton. Forget what the exact score was. At one point it was, I think, 5-2. Two-oh pitch. This one just up high. So I like to count 3-0. Count. This time drops in for a strike. Makes count 3-1. 3-1 count. Inside, called strike. Makes the count full, 3-2. Count here from Kovac. Drops in for a call, third strike, and there's one gone. So up next for the Wolverines, be number 3, third baseman Aaron Lake. Aaron just coming off of the basketball run just 2 nights ago. As we cross over the 5 o'clock hour. First pitch to Lake. Drops down low for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Contact back up the middle. This one's going to drop right in front of the right fielder. So the first hit of the day and the season goes to number 3, Aaron Lake. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 12, first baseman Will Nardone. Nardone once again joining Lake and company off that basketball season. Jump right into baseball season. Pickoff attempt back at first and safe is Lake. Nardone was one of our spotlight players to start us off today. Each week or every so often we'll do a spotlight of a player, give you some insight on what they've done for the Wolverines. Nardone playing his 36th varsity game for the Wolverines. His career an on-base percentage of .272. Pretty darn good defenseman as well. In those 35 games, he's only got 3 errors, .969 fielding percentage. He also does pitching, 4.8 career number, just over 4 ERA. Pitch outside, gets past the catcher, another wild pitch, and that'll put Lake now at second. So, opportunity to be halved here by the Wolverines once again. Both teams setting up some potential run scoring opportunities. One-two pitch to Nardone. Swing up high, swing and a miss, but it does get past the catcher. They're going to say it's going to be foul ball. I agree with that because we heard the tip. So that'll make the count 2-2. Decent sized crowd here. Dealing with the weather conditions, 49 degrees, partly cloudy, wind blowing inward. First game of the season at home. 1-2 count, down low in the dirt. Makes the count even at 2-2. Two count. Just low. Outside makes the count full 3-2. We'll see if the Free Willy sign is on. Let him swing. 3-2 pitch from Kovac. Outside for ball 4, and that's going to put Will Nardone at first. So we head to closer to the bottom of the lineup here. Number 5, the second baseman, Nate Kennedy. No, not related to Tyler Kennedy. That's a name I haven't heard in forever. So we're going to have a runner here. That'll be number 6, Carlo Nardone. So Nardone for Nardone. So Carlo Nardone at first. Lake at second. First pitch into Kennedy. First called strike. Oh, 1 count. Good check just in time. Makes the count 1-1. One count to Kennedy. Up high, makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss there, makes the count even at 2-2. Two count. Up high, gets past the catcher. It's going to be a high pitch. Now put the runners now at second and third with a full count coming. So big moment here. 3-2 count, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Any contact could play to run. Pitch called, third strike. Looking. That'll be the second out. So that'll bring up number 1, Michael Cuevas, the center fielder. Batting at the bottom of the lineup here. We'll see if he can come through. So 2 outs here. Pitch up high for ball 1. Burgettstown non-conference game here and the 2A level. Wolverines once again, 3A Section 1. It's kind of nice that we've been in Section 1 for most sports. Makes life easy. Pitch drops in for a called strike, makes the count even 1-1. So far, Kovac, 41 pitches. He crosses over Andrews, who's at 38. One pitch. Inside. Makes the count 2-1. pitch outside, runs the count to 3-1 in favor of Cuevas. Michael Cuevas, like the previous 3 individuals, played on the basketball team. Fairly good player for the JV team. We'll definitely see at some point at the varsity level. 3-1 pitch to Cuevas. Ball 4 call. That'll load the bases now at first, second, and third. So we turn the lineup back to the top of the lineup, and that'll be number 25, Jacob Biscup. Two outs here. Bottom of the second. First pitch called strike. First time up. Biscup was walked. Second pitch, swing and a miss. But it does get past the catcher, and that'll play to run. That'll make the score now officially 1-0 Ellwood City. So 1-0 Ellwood City here. Pitch contact back up the middle. It's going to hang up there for the third out, but the run does count and score. We'll head to the top of the third. 1-0 Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the third here. So we head to the 9th hitter for Burgettstown. That'll be number 16, and that is James Levis. First pitch comes in right down the middle, called strike. Makes the count 0-1 in favor of Andrews. Andrews so far, 2 innings. Now officially 39, make that 40 pitches. Pitch called strike, makes the count 1-2. So Andrews coming out here, quick pace, fairly efficient. Swing called. That'll be the third strike, so one gone for the Wolverines. So back to the top of the lineup here, and that'll be number 22, Matthew Bradle. Bradle had that single. Couple pitches into the left side here to the left fielder. First pitch drops in, but just high for ball one. Contact there to the first baseman. Tough play here, but in time, just in time, by Nardone to Andrews for the second out. So give credit to Will Nardone to get it to Andrews, and Andrews for making it over there. Two gone early. Third inning. First pitch. Called strike here. The plate, 26. Eric Kovac, the pitcher. He grounded out to the second baseman, Nate Kennedy. First time up. Pitch contact to the right side. This could be trouble possibly. Does fall in play, but nice play there by the right fielder, Landis, to get it in time. So base hit there for Kovac. We'll have a courtesy runner here, I believe, for the pitcher, and that will be number 28. That is Riley Kennedy. Check that. I can't read my own writing. Trent Stevens. They have two 28s. Huh. Maybe I can read my own writing. Pitch called a strike. So at the plate, it's 23, Brody Kozior, left fielder. First time up. Had that line drive out to the left side. It goes to the left side again, but right to him. Makes the catch on the run, and that'll be Biscup, and that'll be the third out. So we'll head to the bottom of the third, 1-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, bottom of the third here, 1-0 Wolverines. Back on the mound is Kovac after that base hit last inning. We'll start off the bottom of the third here, down one. Pitch down low for ball one. At the plate is number 2, Isaiah Lutz. First time up, he had the sacrifice bunt that moved Biscup to second. Contact there, fouled off to Coach Wise. Makes a good play, makes the count 1-1. Coach Wise, I believe in his 4th season with the Wolverines. Looking to get back to the playoffs. 1-1 count inside, makes the count 2-1. Wolverines at that 3A level. Competition has increased a decent amount with Riverside moving up. There's an opportunity to be had this year. Swinging at third there makes the count even 2-2. One 0 count. Outside. My apologies. Makes that count 3-2. So full count to Lutz from Kovac. Pitch stays up high for ball 4, and that'll plate Lutz at first. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 4, Jordan Keller. Jordan so far struck out swinging 0 for 1 on the early season. Lutz at first. Bunt attempt there, fouled off. Just high and outside. Makes the count 0-1. Off attempt there, back safe is Lutz. Runner goes, fouled off by Keller. I'll make the count 0-2. Runner goes. That's going to be a tough play for second baseman. He'll make the play as Lutz turns to third. He's in there at third. So a nice first to third there by Lutz with the out there at second to first. So that'll bring up number 13, Sam Landis, the right fielder. So far 0 for 1. Gives him the advantage here, being the lefty. Contact there to the second baseman. That'll plate the run. Throws in time, so nice RBI opportunity for Landis. He'll make the score now 2-0 in favor of the Wolverines. So the lefty gets the advantage there, makes the score 2-0. Up next, DH 17, Kelly. Swing down low in the dirt. Throw 1 in favor of Kovac. A 1 count. Inside. Fouled off by Kelly. Makes the count 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Outside. Makes the count 1-2. So far, Kovac, 2 2/3, 61 pitches so far. A tough battle here. 4 walks and 4 strikeouts. Wolverines playing some small ball, and it's working so far. Pitch called, 3rd strike, so that'll get him out of the inning. We'll head to the 4th, 2-0 Wolverines. Top of the 4th here at Sanders Field. Owen Andrews did a pretty darn good job here so far, battling back from early trouble. 2-0 lead for the Wolverines. At the plate is number 44, Sam Ellich. Contact there to the shortstop. Play by Lutz. Throw across the mound. Offline. Reached there by Nardone, but tag was not in time. So that will be, unfortunately, an E6 there. The throw was offline. So runner at first now. Now up at the plate is number 28, Riley Kennedy. Contact there to left fielder. This is going to drop for a base hit. This could be trouble. Runner's going to head to 3rd. Throw's going to come in to 3rd in time. They're going to say out. They're going to say he hit the leg. So we'll see. I think they're going to officially say that it did hit the pant leg, the leg. So we're going to say that's an out at 3rd. So it's going to be fly ball double. And Ellich out at 3rd. So I'll put us at 1 out. Runner at 2nd. Give the assist there to left fielder Biscup. Pitch called strike. Makes the count 0-1. Pitch drops in there, gets past the catcher, so the runner will advance to third. A little bit closer than what expected. So that'll put the runner now at third with a 1-1 pitch looming. Pitch outside for ball 2. Infield plays in a little bit. Pitch up and inside. Makes the count 3-1. So 3-1 count. Ball 4, and that'll put the runner, number 20, Wyatt Stevenson, at first. So first and third with just 1 out. As Coach Bob Ratty comes out for time. We'll take a timeout with them. Top of the 4th, 1 out. Wolverines with the lead. All right, folks, welcome back here. First pitch coming in after the time was called there. At the plate is number 6. That's Brian Charles, the DH. First time up, he hit the fly ball. Decent contact there to centerman, center fielder Cuevas. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss up high. Pulls the count even, 1-1. Looks like the green light was on there for Charles. One pitch. Called. Strike makes the count 1-2 in favor of Andrews. So we need protection here. As number 17, Matt Kelly, is starting to warm up there. Anytime you have pitchers warming up on the side, foul territory, you need a catcher or at least one individual with the helmet on just to protect. So number 7 will go out there for the Wolverines to protect. That's Barbario. 1-2 pitch from Andrews. Time is called. So that will not count. Free advertisement there for Dollar General. Say drive by here from Ewing Park Sports Complex. Past the 5:30 mark. Contact there, up the chute here. See who makes the play. It'll be the second baseman there, Kennedy. He'll make the catch. And runners do not advance. So nice pitch there by Andrews. He got a little bit out of trouble. He still has it, but now there's 2 gone. So up next is number 1, and that's Carson Takevich. Sorry, to Kekovic. First time up, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Just up high for ball 1. One 0 count. Inside, swing and a miss. Makes the count even, 1-1. Pitch down low. High this time, makes the count 3-1 in favor of the batter, Carson to Kekovic. Contact there to the right side, hangs up just in time. Nice play there by Sam Landis. We're halfway through this one, folks. 2-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, halfway home. 2-0 lead for the Wolverines. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Leading us off will be first pitch called strike, and that will be officially Aaron Lake at the plate here. Kovac gets ahead 0-1. Up high for ball 1. Talking some alignments and classifications and schedules already. They released the fall sports. Contact back to the pitcher. Kovac will run it over in time for out number 1. Wolverines schedule is out on our social media accounts. We'll talk more about fall sports and the alignment, but Ellwood City Neshannock drops out of the section for football, but replaced by Union. And at the same time, the non-conference schedule for the Wolverines include Shenango and Neshannock. So still good competition there for the Wolverines. I will say this is probably the first time I've ever seen it. I've been alive for 32 years. The first time in a long time we've seen a football schedule that's almost primarily Lawrence County. 1-0 count. And the moment I say that, there are 3 teams on that schedule that are Beaver County. So that was shortly lived. Yep. So 1-1 count here. Contact there to the left side. Nardone out at first. So back-to-back plays here for Burgettstown here. Get 2 quick outs. Umpires here for today's game. In the field of play, that's umpire Henry Frengel. Behind the plate, Sam Trevino. First pitch swing fouled off there by number 5, Nate Kennedy. Out of play. Yeah, Trevelino. Yep. So 2 gentlemen were known in the Lawrence County area. 0-1 count. Drops in for a called strike, makes the count 0-2. It's a good opportunity here for Kovac to get out. Minimal pitches thrown, and he does. Wow. Nice inning. Just 9 pitches there for Kovac. We'll head to the the top of the 5th. 2-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, top of the 5th, 2-0 Wolverines. Burgettstown making a statement here mid-game. Nice play here by Andrews back to first base, Nardone for the first out. So both teams looking for a quick inning. So first pitch swinging there. Out at first is Levis. So up next is number 22. Back to the top of the lineup here. That's Matthew Bradle. He's 1 for 2 so far in this one. He singled on the fly ball to the left side, and he grounded out later on. First pitch down low in the dirt for ball 1. Andrews sitting officially 4 1/3, 68 pitches in this one. As the clouds have kind of bellowed over, it's kind of interesting skyline. 1-0 count. Contact there, fouled off the leg. Bradle's going to feel that one a little bit. Pitch down low for ball 2. If you haven't heard already, you may be living on a rock, or maybe you haven't got a text from myself, Brad Windhorst. Kenny Pickett is no longer a Steeler. 2-1 count. Called strike makes the count even, 2-2. Yeah, it surprises everybody, and everybody in the press box is really surprised, even though there's maybe just 2 of us. 2-2 count. Contact back in the middle. This is going to slice to the left. It's going to fall for a base hit. This could be potentially trouble, but the 2 outfielders cut it off, hold it to just a single. But Kenny Pickett, officially a Philadelphia Eagles. Makes no sense, but okay. Maybe it's the Steelers saying we're going to try to get rid of talent that maybe is there. I guess Steelers country, let's weld, let's ride. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, enough of that. Back to baseball here. Runner at first. Pitch drops in for a called strike on the batter here. That's number 26, Eric Kovac, pitcher. He's 1 for 2 as well. Top of the lineup so far, 3 of the 4 hits. Pitch down low in the dirt. Good stop there by Keller. If you're a fan of baseball, I can guarantee this entire dugout for the Wolverines are thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Again, if you live under a rock, MLB The Show, the baseball video game, officially released today. So, spring somehow at 49 degrees is upon us. 2-1 count. Outside. Spelling some trouble here now for Andrews, 3-1. Sign of spring around the corner. April the, I had it on top of my head. April the 15th or 14th. There will be a solar eclipse. Hopefully not during a baseball game. Pitch is going to be ball 4. So that will officially put runners at first and second. So time is called by Coach Wise. We'll take a timeout with them. Top of the 5th, 1 out. All right, folks, welcome back. That timeout, time called there by Wise. Coach Wise keeping Andrews in this game. Contact there. Nice first pitch. Contact in play to the left fielder. Biscup, he'll make the catch. The runner's going to tag, but held there. Good defensive play by the Wolverines. Biscup played that one to perfection. So 1 pitch, 1 out. So up next is number 44, Sam Ellich. He struck out swinging and hit a grounder to the shortstop, Lutz. First pitch, swing and a miss. Nice pitch on the inside. Pirates just officially agreed to a contract. Outfielder Michael A. Taylor, a 1-year, $4 million contract. Have to say the Pirates at some point. A 1 count. Outside, called strike. Tough pitch there for Ellich. Makes the count 0-2. Step off there by Andrews. We'll reset it here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Contacted there to the first baseman, Nardone. He makes a nice glove save. Throw to Andrews. He's covering in. He will get the third out. So once again, a nice play by first baseman Nardone and pitcher Andrews for the third out. We'll take a timeout. Head into the bottom of the fifth. 2-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the fifth. New pitcher on the mound. That'll be number 23, Kuzier, which I want to say, not sure what the switch is. First pitch fouled off. Do you see Kovac? Where did Kovac go? Can we assume that he's in left field? Yeah, he was the previous pitcher. No, this is number 23, Brody Kuzier. Pitch fouled off once again, makes the count 0-2. So we'll see if we can get some numbers here in the outfield. Pitch called, third strike on Cuevas. So quickly one gone. Yep, so the infield's the same. So it's got to be something with the outfield. So up next, that's what I'm wondering. I think he is center field. First pitch called, strike there. That's on back to the top of the lineup, number 25, Biscuit. He's 0 for 1 so far in this one, a line drive to center field. 0-1 count. Contact back up the middle. Base hit here for Biscup. So nice second pitch there, contact, as that is Kovac in center field. So just the second base hit here for the Wolverines. 4 hits for Burgettstown, 2 for the Wolverines. So up next is number 2, Isaiah Lutz. Isaiah so far, bunt and a walk. First pitch swing, back to the pitcher. This is going to be trouble. Throw to first in time. Runner will advance to second. So there are 2 gone. Nice play there by the first baseman, number 22, Bradle, to hold on to that one. So that'll close the book on Kovac. He goes 4 innings, 17 batters faced. 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts with an ERA of 1.75. First pitch swing once again fouled out of play by Jordan Keller. Makes count 0-1. Los Angeles Rams made a move for Jimmy Grappolo. So Grappolo is going to be with the Rams now. Second pitch down low in the third. Gets a little trouble. Throw to third. Just misses. Not in time. So Biscup will take third. And I think Biscup got some dirt in his eye area. Cleans it out. Looks like he's okay. So, looks like a little bit of a warning. 1-1 count. Gets past the catcher. This is going to play to run. Biscup will score. It's 3-0 Wolverines. So that'll make the score 3-0 Ellwood City. And it has all been part of small ball. Not much contact today by the Wolverines, but they have capitalized on the errors by Burgettstown. So again, one warning there to the players of Burgettstown. They're kind of talking a little bit. Contact there by Keller into right field. Right fielder makes the catch, but the damage is done. It's 3-0 Wolverines. We'll head to the top of the 6th. 3-0 Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back here. Top of the 6th for the Wolverines, 3-0 lead for Ellwood City as well. Book closes on Owen Andrews as first baseman Will Nardone will take over. That will officially end the DH as well, as Kelly will go to first. First pitch, swing and miss. Buck closes on Owen Andrews. He had 81 pitches through those 5 innings. 4 hits, nothing after that. 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. A very good, efficient day for Owen Andrews with a whip of 1.4. Pitch just missed, called strike. For Nardone. Again, Nardone his 36th game at the varsity level. Pitch called, strike 3, swing and miss. That'll be a quick out for Nardone. Up next is number 20. And that is Wyatt Stevenson. 0 for 1 today. First pitch swing, contact to the third baseman Lake. Unfortunately, going to have a little trouble with it. Stevenson does reach there, so it'll be an error on Lake. Tough play, though, in the grass, but one that you want to make. So runner will be at first. First pitch called strike. Good pitch there by Nardone. At the plate is number 6, Brian Charles, the DH. 0 for 2 in this one. Contact there past the pitcher, Nardone. Play here at second base. Throw is in time for the second out. Runner does advance to second. Runner at second. Up next is number 1, 8th hitter in the lineup, Carson Takakovich. 0 for 2 as well in this one. As we cross the 6 o'clock mark. 6:04 local time. 48 degrees. Breeze has kind of changed direction just the slightest bit. From right to left. But 1 count. Drops in for a called strike. Makes the count 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Contact there back to the pitcher, Nardone. He's going to have to make a quick play. Throws the first. Hesitates just the slightest bit, but we'll get the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, bottom of the sixth here. 3-0 lead for the Wolverines. Bottom of the sixth, just basically an inning or so left in this one. Unless Burgettstown can come up with some runs. Contact by Landis. That's in fair play. Throw to first in time. So quickly one out. Needless to say, the ball has not come off the cover at all for either team, primarily the Wolverines. But small ball, sometimes 48-degree weather is needed. Give credit, though, to pitching so far. Owen Andrews and Will Nardone. Really good start to the season. Like to see it. Up next is Matt Kelly. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 in favor of Kozier. Brody Kozier going to Seton Hill University. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1-2. Pitch up outside. Makes the count even 2-2. Pitch down on the dirt. Makes the count full 3-2. Three-two count here. Pitch up high for ball 4. So that'll put Kelly at first. Next game for the Wolverines, officially slated for Tuesday, the 19th. We'll be taking on Newcastle. I think we're going to officially call balk here. The movement by the pitcher. So officially a balk here in Burgettstown. First pitch there, called strike, makes the count 0-1. Pitch misses, makes the count even 1-1. At the plate is Aaron Lake. Lake so far 1 for 2. And the liner to the right side of the play. That makes the count 2-1. 2-1 count. Called strike, makes the count 2-2. Two count, runner at second. Contact right back to us, fouled. Keeps the count 2-2. Pitch drops in, called third strike. Good pitch there by Kozier. So up next, trying to help himself out is number 12, Will Nardone. Started at first base, solid pitching. So far 0 for 1 in this one with a walk. First pitch down low in the dirt. Pitch up high, swing and a miss, makes the count 1-1. One count. Called strike, makes the count 1-2. Contact there to the shortstop. Play made. Bobbles the ball, throws offline, and goes into the corner, and that's going to play to run. It'll be 4-0 Ellwood City on the air. So courtesy runner here for the pitcher, and that will be number 66, Lucas Blakeney. First pitch, ball 1. So the Wolverines capitalizing today, only 2 hits, but capitalizing on the passed balls and the air there in the inning. 4 runs the hard way, or depending on how you look at it, the easy way. You make the decision. 1-0 count. Down low in the dirt, gets past the catcher. Blakeney will take second base. It's a 2 count. Pitch hits in the dirt first. Blakeney will take third. Pitch called a strike, makes the count 3-1. Called strike again, makes the count full 3-2. Called third strike, and that'll end the inning, but the damage is done. 4-0 Wolverines will head to the last chance here, top of the 7th. Burgettstown 0, Ellwood City's 4. All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the 7th here, last chance opportunity for Burgettstown. Leading us off will be number 16, James Levis. 0 for 2 so far in this one. Contact there. First pitch strike down the line. Foul by about 15 feet. But that was some good contact there to the right field. So we'll reset here. A 1 count for Nardone. Contact fouled off once again. Good strike by Levis. Bottom lineup here. Pitch called, third strike. Nice pitch there by Nardone. 1 gone. So back to the top of the lineup here, number 22. That's Bradle. Contact there to the left side. It's going to just go out to the blacktop. Go past the bleachers here. Makes the count 0-1. Bradle. One individual here batting pretty well for Burgettstown. He's 2 for 3. He's got 2 fly ball and a line drive left side to Biscup. 0-1 count. Up high. Makes the count even. 1-1. Contact there to the shortstop, Lutz. He's got to play. He'll throw to time. Nice stretch there by the first baseman, Kelly, for the second out. So last chance opportunity here. That'll be number 26. That'll be Eric Kovac, the pitcher originally here. You know, this score holds. He will take the loss today. Pitch up and inside for ball 1. On the flip side, Owen Andrews. Really good outing. 5 innings, 4 hits, couple strikeouts, couple walks. Kept the minimum damage all day. Small ball prevails so far. One count. Drops in, called strike, makes the count 1-2. Burgettstown quickly down to just 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3 by Nardone. And a pitching gem by the Wolverines. See the score officially end 4-0 in favor of the Wolverines. Really darn good game by Ellwood City. They'll pick up the victory 4-0 over Burgettstown. They'll improve to obviously 1-0. Pitching was the advantage in this one. Only 2 hits for the Wolverines, 4 hits for Burgettstown, 2 errors for Ellwood City, 1 for Burgettstown. But the difference was pitching. In the end, Ellwood City, Will Nardone, and Owen Andrews came through. So final score, 4-0 in favor of Ellwood City. The next game will be Tuesday against Newcastle at Newcastle. So folks, on behalf of Ellwood City Sports and another start to spring sports here, my name is Brad Windhorse, bringing you today's coverage. You can check all the information, all the standings, all the information, standings, stats, results through Game Changer. I'll post those links later on tonight, as well as our website, www.ecwolverines.com. All right, folks, final score from Sanders Field, your Ellwood City Wolverines 4, Burgettstown 0. Good night, folks.